Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Soaxx and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tier 5 American Premium Battleship, the mighty Texas. These are the captain skills and upgrades that I am currently running on her. Anyway, on to the battle, people. Yes, the map is Big Race and it's a Tier 5 battle, so it's not, well, I'm not up tiered, but I thought I'd show you this game because I do pretty well and it shows you how good the Texas is when it's not up tiered. I mean, yeah, the difference between the Texas and the New York, well, the Texas is half a knot slower, which isn't too much because like 21 knots to 20.5, you're not going to notice a difference really. But the big difference is the AA on the Texas is fantastic. So basically we've got a carrier in this game, but I'm not going to get bothered too much by the carrier, unfortunately, so I can't really show off the AA. But the AA is quite good for its tier 5. So you would have not much trouble dealing with tier 5 carriers or tier 4 carriers. I mean, obviously tier 6 and 7 will be a little bit of a struggle because of the hit points, but oh, there goes Kuma. But anyway, onto the battle. Basically, I decided to push north because I was going to intercept their other battleships, but it doesn't seem to be too many battleships coming this way. Both teams have 5 battleships each, 3 cruisers, 3 DDs, and 1 aircraft carrier each. Basically, this Emil Bertin is not going to last too long because he's sailing broadside to a battleship. My first salvo at them was a bit poor. I didn't aim very well, but hopefully I can hit that lovely big citadel that it has. Shots out. And goodbye. Fantastic. So there's my first kill, and it's only not too much long into the battle really. But yeah, I've decided to turn around at this point because I didn't want to push too far north and overextend because we've got 3 battleships pushing over. A Congo, a Texas, and another Texas. And there's only me and the New York and a destroyer, the Soaxx. But yeah, the Soaxx just got hit hard by the enemy carrier. So, and oh, yep, that New York just eating a torpedo. Hello, did you not see them coming from a mile off? But anyway, so basically I'm just going to kite away and keep up the fight on this enemy Texas. As you can see, we've both lost 2 ships each, 2 cruisers, and it looks like Texas is firing at me, but I'm going to keep myself kind of angled. I mean, it's quite a hard shot. These guns, the dispersion on these guns is quite poor, really. I mean, it's a tier 5 battleship. What do you expect, really? I mean, they're not the best. But, yes, basically, I'm just going to head over towards the cap, you know, and I'm just not going to push forward. I'm not going to overcommit like so many other people do. We just lost our destroyer in the north, the Soaxx to the Nicholas. But, yeah, the Soaxx managed to hit him with a torpedo, so that's fantastic. I'm going to open fire on them, see if I can get any damage on the Nicholas. Are these shots going to be any good? We've just lost another cruiser, so this isn't looking too good. We've got Karlsruhe that's on low health. Hopefully someone can take him out rather quickly. Looks like he's burning, actually. But I'm going to push into this island and use the terrain to my advantage because I don't want to be sailing in the open and get shot to buggery by everybody. I want to play close to the islands. I mean, there are 3 DDs on the enemy team, but they're all pretty much accounted for. The Nicholas is in the north. I'm not sure what that is over there. We've got the Mutski over to the east. And I don't know where the other DD is. I'm not sure what even the other DD is at the moment. But Nicholas managed to take out the Mutski, which is fantastic. And I'm just going to park here and wait. Because I'm expecting these 2 Texas to keep slowly, push in. No. Oh no, don't look like they're going to push. Okay, fair enough. So I think I decided I was going to try and take some shots at the Congo. Then I thought, no, he's going to get behind the island before I can really get the shots out. So I'm going to accelerate on and push around to the east, or the south of this island, and push back into our cap and see if I can get some shots on maybe the Fuhrer attacker or the New York on the other side of the map. Because at the end of the day, you want to be firing at a broadside ship if you can. Now, the Fuhrer attacker is a tricky ship to hit at range because it's fast. It is a fast ship, and it's got quite good armour. But this New York is sailing broadside, so it's an easier shot. So I open up on the New York. We've seemed to have a battleship pushing into their cap. Yeah, not a good idea, really. Oh, that's 3,500 damage, not too bad. And the Nicholas has just gone down, and we just lost the Congo that was trying to cap for some unknown reason. Right, it's a V170, so that's the other DD. And now, yes, I've got the attention of that New York I just fired on, so I need to angle away from him and see if I can get some shots on this Congo. Then torpedoes to look like they're missed, and shots out, and of course, he decides to stop. So these shots are not looking particularly good. Oh, I managed to get one hit there. Not the best, but hey-ho. And it looks like this New York is about to take a torpedo. Yep, unfortunate really, but hey, he's going to be okay, I'm sure. Basically, it's not looking good for us, is it? We've lost 5 ships to their 3. They've got a point advantage, but I'm just going to sit in our cap and let them come to us, because if we start pushing forward now, we are going to get overrun and destroyed. So I'm just going to play the waiting game. Plus, if I decide to push forward in the Texas, it's going to take forever to get there because this thing is slow. So basically, you need to decide where you're going to go, and basically if you decide wrong, you're pretty much buggered, because trying to get anywhere else on this with this ship, anywhere on the map, is going to take forever because it is slow. But it does have its advantages. People seem to over-aim when they're aiming for the Texas and the New York, because they don't realise that it's travelling only at 20 knots. And oh, yeah, 6,000 damage there. That was a bit of a painful shot, but this Congo looks like he's sailing broadside, so I'm going to get the guns on him and hopefully do some damage. Right, we've lost another ship now. We've lost all our DDs, which is most unfortunate. And whoa, 10,000 damage. That isn't bad. And is he firing HE at me? Oh dear, HE firing Congo. Oh well, I don't have to worry about sailing broadside to him. I'm still going to angle because it's good practice. You want to keep angled in the battleship, or you want to keep angled in every ship if you possibly can. But he's firing HE at me, so. And it looks like the ships up north are focusing me as well, so I'm going to try and angle against them as well as this Congo. You never know, he might wake up and start firing AP. But he's turning in now, and oh, another 4,000 damage, so not too bad there considering he was angling in. We've got a full health through attacker over there. It looks like he's just launched some torpedoes at New York, and the Nicholas is charging the New York too. It's not going to look too good for the New York. Is he going to survive? He managed to take out the Nicholas, which is fantastic, but his torpedoes look good. Looks like he's dodged some. And did he survive? I think he survived. Oh, well played, sir. Okay, anyway, shots out on the Congo, and these going to be good. Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a kill secure. Sorry. Yeah, that was a little bit of a kill secure. I did a bit of damage, but he probably was going to burn down. And yeah, so anyway, that is 2 kills for me. 37,000 damage with 1 citadel. So yeah, a bit of an average game at the moment. But it looks like the Texas is pushing down south now. The other Texas looks like it's going to follow. So I'm just going to have to concentrate fire on these. It looks like he's actually stationary. So I aim at the centre of the ship. And shots out. The dispersion on this, these shells is quite poor really, but still get a little bit of damage. And I'm in an iron whether I was going to try and take out this full attacker or not. But I decided against it because I need to keep angled, because there's 2 Texas and a New York, and it looks like they're all aiming in my direction. So I need to keep angled, but what I do need to do, and I'm going to do, is push towards the island that's just in front of me, trying to cut out some of the angles from these battleships, because there is 4 battleships up north, and yeah, I do not want to be sailing broadside to all that firepower. Now, it looks like the full attacker is in a fight with ML Bertin, but it looks like the ML Bertin has bit off a bit more than he can chew, and I do not think he's going to survive this battle, but hopefully he can take out the full attacker, so it's another ship I don't have to deal with. And we've got 2 Texases now, so I decide to angle away as the shots come in. Ouch, yeah, 4,500 damage there, but now we've got 2 Texas. We've got... Oh, sorry, 1 Texas and a New York. Basically, who's sailing more broadside? I'll slow down behind the island because now the other Texas and the Congo can't get shots on me. And I'm angled towards the Texas here. which I decide to fire on, and the New York is going to have trouble firing over the island at me. So this is quite a good position. This is what you want to think about when you're sailing these slow battleships. Try and get in a position where not the whole enemy fleet can't get shots on you, and you can do some damage. You know, I'm angled. I'm pretty safe here. I know for a fact that only just two battleships can get shots on me. And this New York doesn't look like he's looking at me, so I'm going to switch to him as he's sailing broadside, because we do like a broadside shot, people, don't we? And 4,500 damage. Yeah, come on, dispersion. These look a little bit better, a little bit too far forward. No damage there. That was a penetration, but no damage, really. Okay, and New York, is that Glilis managed to take out the other Texas, which is fantastic. So basically now it's just me and this New York, and I believe there is a New York sailing behind me. Yes, about to ram me, I believe. Yes, thank you, sir. But that's going to help because he's going to take some heat away from me. It looks like New York's still focused firing me, but I am angled, so as you can see, the damage isn't too much. You know, I've got my hill. It's not too much damage I'm taking. He's sailing broadside, so he's going to be eating a lot more damage than I am. But he's about to disappear behind this island, so I need to rotate round. So I'm going to get my guns rotating as soon as I possibly can, so they're ready to fire when he pops out from behind this island, because it looks like he's going to push into the cap and try and cap. So let's assess this situation. We're 4 each. We've got 2-point advantage, 4 ships each, 3 battleships and an aircraft carrier. Yeah, we have our battleship up in the north. I think that's a Congo on the enemy team that's decided to go over to that side of the map and see if there is any good fishing. I don't know why he's that far away from the battle, but hey, as long as he's not shooting at me, it doesn't bother me. Basically, the aircraft carrier's coming in for a strike run on the other New York by the looks of it. Hopefully he can dodge these. And right now, broadside still. So we're opening up with the rear guns. Come on. These are looking good. And 5,100 damage. Not enough to get the kill, but it's dropped him down to 1,500 hit points. And hopefully our friendly New York here, hello sir, is going to take him out. And he does. Fantastic. So 75,000 damage, 2 kills. Looking good at the moment. But the New York in the north and the Texas are having it off. And yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to defeat this Texas, because there is, what is there? There's about 18,000 hit point damage difference. But I'm going to try and help out if I possibly can with some long range shots. And ooh, 6,700, not bad from this range. So hopefully that's helped out. I mean, he's using his hill by the looks of it. And yes, the Congo is still over on the far east side, west side. Yeah, sorry, west side. God, I'm terrible with a compass. West side of the map. God knows what he's doing over there. Maybe he's sightseeing. Maybe he's seen someone who looks like his mum or his dad, and he wants to go and say hello. Right, okay, can we get some more shots on before? No, not enough. No, come on. Let's see. I don't know if the New York's going to survive. Yeah, and it looks like he's just been... and we've lost the New York, so the points are in the enemy team's favour. Not good, people. Not good. Looks like we may lose this, but we're pretty healthy. I think my New York friend is pretty healthy, and we've got dive bombers coming in on this Texas. But yeah, 1 dive bomber, and that is all she wrote. I've got shots out, and can I hit? No. Damn it. 1 ricochet, and he's only on 3,200 health, but hopefully we can get the kill. Come on, we need the kill, otherwise we're going to lose this game. And no, we're not going to lose this game. Do you know why? Because I have faith in my ability to shoot at long range and kill secure. But we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, how long we got left? We've got 5 minutes, 14 seconds left. And the shots are out. Come on, these are looking good. And yes! Long range kill securing is the best, people. Right, so we are now back in the lead, 476 to 386. The Congo in the far west has just woken up and realised that it wasn't his mum, it wasn't his dad, it was just a looky-likey, and now he's got to come all the way back and try and get a kill at least. But yeah, what were you doing all the way over there, sir? I managed to, I was going to slow down behind this island because I thought I could stealth fire, and there's 4,100 damage, fantastic. I'm just going to sit here and pepper him because I thought I would be concealed by this island. But I drifted a little bit too far, and I am sitting broadside onto a battleship. Luckily he's steaming straight towards me, so he can't get all guns on me. But he is pushing in, so I'm just going to keep firing and hopefully take this Congo out. I mean, yeah, what can I say about the Texas? Yes, it's a tier 5 and you do get up tiered a lot. I mean, it's since the recent patch, it's not been so bad. Another 6,500 damage, fantastic. But it's basically an upgraded New York. But if you can deal with the really slow speed, you will absolutely love this ship. You know, you got 10 guns, all firing away, quite a good reload, very good AA. And obviously, there are people that play tier 5, tier 4 and that, they're not as skilled as the tier 10 players, so you can exploit it. I mean, it's a very good ship, and I thoroughly enjoy playing her. And another 7,800 damage, and hopefully we can take the Congo out. Yeah, I mean, I love the ship. Yeah, it's slow, but till you hit tier 8 with the Colorado, where is the ship? I've gone completely blank. Not the Alabama. It's the... What is the ship? Well, come on, people. Leave it in the comments down below. I can't believe what the tier 8 is. North Carolina. And the Citadel and kill secured. Yeah, the North Carolina. Sorry. Basically, you'd be sailing slow ships up to tier 8 with the North Carolina, and I apologise for my inability to remember that ship. Anyway, people, that's pretty much the game. We won. I managed to do 111,000 damage, and basically I don't really want to spend the next 2.5 minutes trying to sail to the cap for the time to run out, so we're going to the post-battle results screens. I managed to do 111,000 damage with 2 Citadels, 1 Defender, 4 kills, and also managed to pick up the Confederate Award 2. I managed to finish top of the team with 1,492 base experience. I must say Gliss, I believe the name is, in the New York, did a fantastic job too. I only fired AP in this battle, so all the damage was from AP, but I did manage to tank 1.1 million potential damage. Not bad for a tier 5 battleship. And I managed to clear 250,000 credits after playing the crew. Right, people, that is sadly the end of the video. I know. But I will be back with more. So please smash the thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if there's any ships you would like to see me sail out. And consider subscribing to my channel. On that note, I will catch you in the next one, people.